And guess what? Guess what? Like something that you can't see, tell, or touch. Now, if you just notice, like, I don't know, it's the first time, but just to know that at one point when Obama was president, everybody got together, and after World Trade Center, now something such as a Three Blind Mice happens to be the hero of all heroes by subtracting assaults, grown-ass men, and using one person as a sacrifice and putting them out here culturally as an urban legend, one-sided. Personally, the curse is over but once. I don't believe in this stuff, but on the other hand, up until then, one-sided, you know what I'm saying, upon any other ways or outlets, you know, such as the old fictional movie, when the film came on, something so horrible happening. If you just watch the first few seconds, you get in the curse. But anyway, now it went from three colored people to 3 European people, then 3 colored people, then 3 Europe. Now of course, last but not least, the non-colored people are not understanding. But yeah, you got some on TV, like on the Braves game. Yeah, he took away the curse. Thank you, God. So I'm very, 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 very thankful, appreciate it. And now here, you ain't on TV or the Braves game. You working, all dusty. You get the 3 non-colors. Like, everybody know 3 people ambushed me. It ain't no secret. They splurging and watching it secretly. Like, they found R. Kelly messing with the girl, CD. The lawyer investigating the CD. They got the things on tape, going way back to the early days. They got the problematic of discussion on keeping something that you keep stored in your home, and you put on. If you can build this allegiance and trust with the perpetrators on. You watch it when you with your wife, when you with your girlfriend, or you secretly in the VIP section, maybe in a bar, and you just look at somebody and then you see him in public and you don't say nothing, or just act like you don't know him and shit. And look at no investigators out here, period. They got this little thing here with me. Don't talk. Only time it talks when I take extra pennies or quarters out the piggy bank. And I do little dumb, stupid shit like I'm a kid. But out here, it doesn't say anything. Now, last week, 7 people rolled up on the church property just to get across. Because I was assessing whether or not if I should go straight, go through the church lot and make a U-turn. So the guy from behind me, he said, "Yeah, I paid $45,000. Obama was the 45th president. I paid $45,000 to get this pavement done. I don't like nobody riding on it. Okay, and look at all these people riding on it. Like 8 different vehicles, 9, 10. Just keep coming. Like, oh, I said, well, you go first. All right, I go around. Now I'm afraid to take another turn over here. I'm scared to damage somebody's pavement. 3 guys come out, come in the shed. One, just in case you're gonna go this way. If you go underneath that bridge, you're gonna get clipped. It's gonna damage the truck. You know you're gonna Waze. I already damaged a truck in Waze back in 2014 or 15. Sorry, 2013. I'm just struggling with the people out of Staten Island. The Waze is out and at it again. Hoping they know it's Waze. They know I'm gonna use Waze. If they come to me in Waze, I'm gonna use Waze. Can't get a truck GPS because I can't keep a job long enough. And when I do get a truck GPS, like a non-colored person walks by the truck, and next thing you know, it disappears out the truck. Somebody crashed the doors, take say that they do it, or any other type of drug to do it. And they really crazy people, but they really far from crazy, but they get along and just sits right at your dinner table. The most Ivy League family that exists, and they're able to hold a decent conversation and press you and invite them over again and again and again. And they can't do these things without the so-called myth, without using all type of crazy drugs to watch and scheme and spy and garbage from the mail. It's the old thing, tie stuff around, labeling fables on top of fables. And the Wendy girl right now, she got the white shirt with the stripes. And look at the blue sky, right? Look at the white. It's just non-colored. It's all about us. Have been always about us. Forget about the story about Wendy, or how that came into existence with her mom. And let's just use what we can use now. You dare put one time you got a blue tie, or a bow tie. So now we know we got the 3 pigtails, but there ain't no females. Look at innocently the pigtails. You got the 3 farm guys come out. You can't be impressed by it. Everybody's holding out until you get a national outbreak of white people calling people in public niggers again. And they're dying for a desperate act of the black folks to make wear the outfit of racism, prejudice, discrimination. To a new age, a new dawning age of labeling people by the color of their skin. Now you got all this hypocrisy due to a lack of knowledge. It was only a promise for a time. It's still here. Now you got people here saying, well, the deadline is been. Why are we still having to hold our tongues and not being who we really are? You understand? You had all our favorite actors in the ballroom and in the White House dancing and singing. And throughout that 8 years, we were having such a good time. Every good thing comes to an end. And it comes to an end. And I'm the only one seeing out of the big list of people, is targeted individuals that have to have a CDL driver's license and drives.